How's it going, guys? And today I'm back here with another video. I just got my Galaxy S9 Plus and it is amazing. Amazing. I mean, the speed, everything about it is just nice. But there are some things that it does not come on, or that it does not come with and are not on right away, that you should probably turn on. So, I'm going to give you an easy tutorial on how to turn all these things on. You don't have to turn them on. Some of them do affect battery or whatever. Some make battery better, some make battery worse. It's up to you. It really doesn't matter. But these are all going to make your device better. So if you would like basically to change your settings to them, then that's wonderful. So please watch to the end of this video and please subscribe, because everybody's got a dream, guys. Okay. Now, the first thing you will see is I'm swiping up into the apps, but I am not swiping from the bottom. I'm swiping up to the apps, but I can also swipe my notifications center by swiping anywhere on the screen. I have that setting changed too. Otherwise, you'd have to reach all the way up to the top to pull it down. And I just like being able to pop it down from here, which is really nice. So that's one setting. I guess we'll just head into settings and show you guys all of them. And if you like them, you can turn them on. Now, if you don't like them, you guys don't have to turn them on at all. There's no obligation whatsoever. So if you'd like to save battery or something like that, you can do that. First thing is going to be the new Bluetooth 5.0. If you're wanting to be able to use that, you're going to want to go into Bluetooth, and you're going to want to turn it on. Let's turn it on Bluetooth, and you're going to want to click these three dots that I'm clicking on, and you're going to want to click dual audio. Now make sure that this toggle's on, otherwise you won't be able to use this new Bluetooth feature. If you have this on, you can connect to two speakers or two headphones at the same time, which is awesome. Let's say you have two kids in the back of the car and you need both of them to listen to it, but you don't want to listen to the stupid movie. Well, just pop a couple pairs of Bluetooth headphones on and you are good. Or if you'd like to have surround sound and you do not have a surround sound speaker, you can put two speakers. It'll be awesome. Okay, now, that one, very obligational, but it's not going to cost you any battery life, unless it's turned on, which Bluetooth always does when it's turned on. The next thing is going to be phone visibility. Basically, this is any other Samsung phone, or I think some Google and regular Android phones do it too, but it's kind of like Apple AirDrop, when you can just transfer any file or picture you want to another device. You may turn that on. I don't have it turned on because people send me crap all the time, and the only reason people send me crap is because I'm in school, so that's the only reason people can do that. But if you're not in school or whatever, nobody will really send you anything, and you can just use it at home, so that's a good thing to have on. Another cool thing is you can check your data usage, which I know everybody probably already knows how to do that, but you can do that. A really handy thing is location. I do have it turned off a lot of the times, because if you have it turned on, yes, it does like search through GPS and stuff, and that does use a little bit of battery, which I just turn it off because there's just no reason to have it on. It's just a waste. Not that the phone doesn't have amazing battery, but it's just a waste to have it on, so I just turn it off when I'm not using it. You can turn on battery saving mode, it looks like, but it uses Wi-Fi to estimate. which is not going to be very accurate anyway, so I don't know why you'd even want to use your location. But it's all good. There are also more connection settings, but this is like your printer. This is CarPlay. Download booster. So, yeah. We are going to go to the next category. Sounds vibrations. You're actually gonna probably want it to vibrate when ringing, that way in case for some reason you can't hear it, it's still vibrating, you can feel it. You're also gonna want to turn on use volume keys for media, because otherwise it's just gonna be sound effects, and you're gonna have to scroll up here and go down here whenever something's playing, and there'll be a thing that pops up with the media, but that takes forever. Volume here, I guess you can change it from here too. Get that turned down a little bit. System I never have on. Media is always off unless I'm using it. Yeah. If you guys would like to turn on Do Not Disturb, it's right here, and this sounds and vibration. If you don't know when to call you, I have a lot of the touch sounds turned off just because they're not necessary. You can mess with your sound quality and turn Dolby Atmos on. That is another awesome thing. Yes, you can turn it on from here and just click on Dolby Atmos, which is awesome. Dolby Atmos is basically an extremely premium output of sound, surround, really good sound. Over here, though, you can turn bass and treble to different things, and yeah, which is all cool, but I just like to have Dolby Atmos on. And just, if you guys want this separate app thing, you can click it on, but it's kind of dumb. Probably not. Next thing we're going to go to is notifications. Now, anything that is not extremely necessary. Now, guys, can you not touch your phone for a little bit? I know it's new, but like, you know, we're humans. We need to socialize, talk to other people. You're never gonna, you know, if you can't talk to other people, you're never gonna get a job, or you have to talk to people to get a job, and you can't, you know, be successful if you can't talk to people. It's a good way to do that is to turn off a crap load of notifications that you don't need. And truthfully, I don't even need all these. I like to have Google Maps, messages, and calendar and reminders and things like that on, because I do need them. But everything else, please shut off. Now, display. If you do not like, or your display is a little harsh on your eyes, even a little bit, you can go and turn on blue light filter, and it'll just warm it up a little bit. Now here's brightness. You can please turn on auto brightness. It's a wonderful thing. This new Galaxy display does not need to be cranked up all the way all the time. Now, you're going to want to keep it on adaptive display unless you're looking at pictures or you're watching a movie, which those are just a little bit warmer for your eyes to be looking at a while. Is the only difference. You can also change the regular setting to a little bit warmer and a little bit cooler, which they can only be changed on adaptive display because it adapts. Now, one of the things that everybody's talking about, their display. It's originally set out of the box. Pretty sure, no, it's set at 1080. Now, it's like, what? I thought this was a 1440 display. It is, but in the box it does not come like that. So you have to turn it up to WQHD+, which is 1440, and then YouTube and everything else will support it. Hit apply, and you're just going to have a little bit crisper, nicer display. Right now I don't have it on there just because I don't see any need to have it on, but you guys might want it, because that might have been one of the reasons you got this phone, is to have a nice crisp display. If you don't like all the complexity, of this home screen, you can turn on easy mode, and it's extremely simple. Bigger apps, a lot less things, it's a lot less busy. Another thing, one of the most useful things on this phone is Edge screen. You can, it's right here. Swipe over, and you got your Google Chrome, you got your gallery, calculator. You can add apps. I just have not. I, don't use it that often. But it's there. So, Edge lighting, which is awesome. If you go to Edge lighting, you're going to want to turn it on. It may use super tiny bit of battery, but not hardly any. And you're going to want it on because it's amazing. You're going to want to go to Edge lighting, go to style, check out the effects if you like this one better, this one better. Just check them out. There's all kinds of colors and stuff. There's things you can change, but I'm just going to sit here and explain it all the time. I'll let you guys play with it. It's kind of fun to play with your own phone instead of just having someone else do it all for you. Block accidental touches is awesome because if you have it in your backpack or you just touch it in your pocket or something, then it just goes to random things and it's retarded. So just turn that on if it's not already on. Now, let's check out the advanced features. There is a lot of these. One-handed mode I don't have on just because I like my big screen and I want to use it. Smart Stay is really nice, although sometimes if you're not looking at it, it turns off and I don't even know if it works. Because I'll have my phone sitting there for a while and it won't stay on, so I don't think it really works, but whatever. Multi-window you will get for just holding this down, so you really don't have to have that, on or whatever. Anyway, touch sensitivity, if you have a screen protector, turn that on. Video enhancer just makes them brighter, more saturated colors when you're watching videos. All of these things you'll probably turn on because they're nice to have on. Don't use any more battery. Games. This is basically a game launcher app where you can launch games from. It's a little bit quicker, a little bit faster. You have all these kinds of settings you can change. You can discover more games, change from normal, save power, performance, high performance. Normal is just fine for me. Never have to use high, but you might. I only have a couple games downloaded. You can also go to a game and you can have screen recording and all kinds of other stuff too. Now, for device maintenance, I suggest just once a week, just going in here and just optimizing it because there's absolutely no reason not to. It came with this thing and the device is made for it and that's what it's supposed to do. So, it's not like you're using some off-brand Clean Master thing that's gonna mess up your device. It came with it. Go ahead and use it. It's nice. It does make your device feel a little bit more expedient. Also, you can scan phone for just security. I definitely recommend that. I'm not going to do it right now in this video, though, guys, because that'll take a while. Now, you can also go into apps and basically change every permission that every single app has. If you have a VR thing, it does download a bunch of extra apps, I figured out. But with 64 gigs, I'm fine until I start loading up a bunch of pictures, and I don't have much yet, because I just got it. Wallpapers and themes. Samsung does have quite a few cool free wallpapers, but, they're okay. There's a lot that are money, too, and I'd honestly like to take a picture and have my own wallpaper. That's just me, though. But I think the wallpaper that comes on it's pretty cool. Your phone looks completely different when you change it. So if you want to change it, change it. I don't know what this one looks kind of cool. Cyan Dot. Sweet. Is it free? Only 2 1-stars. Apparently it's good or something. This actually looks cool. So anyway, guys, you guys can check those out. They're actually really cool. Lock screen and security. This is where some of the fun unlocking things you will find. I would much recommend using Intelligent Scan because it is extremely fast compared to either face recognition or iris. Because it uses whichever one's faster. So whichever one's faster, boom. Because you're never going to get the same with both. Depends on angle, depends on if your eyes are covered, all kinds of things. I have my fingerprint on my password and Intelligent Scan. So no one's gonna get in unless I want them to. And 2, I have all kinds of ways of getting in if one way doesn't work. So always got backups. Always on display. I don't have it on just because I don't really look at my display all the time. It is good that it has an OLED and it can do that and the display won't be on all the time, but I don't really need that on. I don't think that I would look at it all the time. That's just me though. You guys might look at it all the time. I have absolutely no idea. Now the other ones are just going to be your guys' accounts and things that basically you guys are just going to want to change. Besides accessibility, there's not much, direction lock. There's some things here. Unlock the screen by swiping. You can swipe for basically a pattern. There's some things you can do to, like little tricks to open your phone. I like to have single tap mode on where I can just tap on something instead of a swipe. Services. Select to speak. I really don't know what that is. Otherwise, I'll tell you guys. But so far, this phone's amazing. You guys are going to love your phone if you have this thing. You're going to love it. So I would suggest you watch this whole video, and if you did, good job and thank you. Please subscribe though, because So, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and please, whenever a new video comes up, you guys gotta be there to watch it, because the first person that watches it, first person to comment is entered in the giveaway. So be the first person to comment on each video, and I'll put your name in the giveaway, and after the next few videos, we'll have a big giveaway, and you could have a chance to win. If you're not the first to comment, though, you have no chance. So you might want to turn the notification bell on so you can be the first to comment. That's all for today, guys, though. Hope you had a great day. Hope you found this informational and helped you. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.